AITA for telling my teenage nephews the reason I'm never around is because their mother and I hate each other and telling them why. So I, 44F, was at a fast food place yesterday. Two teenagers walked in and they looked familiar. They recognized me. I walk up and said, "Aren't you Aunt Sally?" Fake name. I said yes, and they sat down with me. The oldest, who is 18, asked me why I never see them after grandma died. While the youngest, 16, was getting food, I told him honestly that his mother and I didn't get along. He said he kind of figured that and wondered why we were always so weird with each other. I told him, well, we were in school together and never really got on since we were like 12 and 13. The youngest joined us and asked why I hated them. I asked what their mother had said and she said, "I just don't care about whether they live or die." I told them their mother was mean to my grandma, for no reason, didn't want their dad around me because I caught her at the bar with another guy while their dad was in prison and they were supposed to be together. I said she was glad when my dad died. They quietly ate and hugged me goodbye. I gave them my number and said they could call anytime. Later that night my brother called. He's fighting with his wife and says I should have just lied. I told him I didn't want lies anymore, and it's not like I'm ruining the non-existent relationship lol. My daughter thinks I should have kept my mouth shut, but I guess she's talking to my nephews now since they reached out through another cousin. So IDK. AITA.